Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Korky and it's been a grueling couple of days, but we have finally completed and now ready to release the AFC Richmond Ted Lasso database for Football Manager. So let's jump in, let's get a little look and see what we're playing with. So Football Manager has officially been released for a couple of days now. That means that the database editor was available to download, and I spent the last couple of days building this database again from scratch as we need to do to bring this to you. As you can see here, we do have the full list of all players that do feature within the TV show. We'll have a little look at some of the players here now. We will see that Ted Lasso is in the game. At the start of this game, I've taken the manager's job of AFC Richmond. Therefore, Ted Lasso unfortunately has lost his job. There is an additional database that's included in the download where you can play without Ted Lasso in the game at all. So if you want to create your own character, your own avatar of Ted Lasso and actually be Ted Lasso, you can do that as well. Looking at some of the players, we have included obviously the main characters within the TV show. We have Isaac McAdoo, big strong central defender, and we have everybody's favourite Nigerian Sam Obisanya. We have fully converted him into a right winger. At the beginning of season 1 of the TV show, he is of course a right back. At the end of season 1, he does become a winger. In previous iterations of the database, he has been able to play in both, but we have got him now as a natural right winger. But he can also play right back as well if needed. We do, of course, have everybody's favourite Welshman in Colin Hughes. He's got some very strong stats this season. And, of course, our number one striker, our main man, Jimmy Tart, is included as well. His stats are incredible. We will go on and have a look at the rest of the squad here. We can see, as mentioned, we have included all the players that do feature. We have the likes of course, Danny Rojas. We do have Zava included as well. Tyler Shannon, Bumper Catch, Kukoc, and several other players as well. Going on to the underage teams, we do have some of the players that do feature in the TV show as well. We do have Prashray Bhargava, of course, features in season 3. We've included him as well as Babatunde and a couple of other names as well. Some additional names we've added in just to make up the numbers. One or two of those names you might recognize from some well-known content streamers as well. Looking at the club, we have of course included the club logo. We've also included both 2D and 3D versions of the kits as well. So not only will you see them in the 2D version, but when you're also playing the matches, you will see them there also. As you can see on the left hand side there, our director of football of course is Higgins. Looking at the staff itself, we do have of course Coach Bearden. We have given him his first name as revealed in the final episode of season 3. His first name is Willis. As much as I love the idea of calling him Coach Beard, I thought it's only proper that we call him by his first name. So we do have him included. He is the assistant manager, of course. We do have other staff such as Roy Kent, a few of the other background staff such as Armada. We have Will, of course, who features quite heavily in the show, a couple of other staff as well, and of course Nate Shelley also. He has returned to the club and we're planning on keeping him there in the long term. A quick look at West Ham. Of course, as you will see, the owner here is Rupert Mannion. We've included him as the owner also. And as you can see also, George Cartwright, who returns in season 3 to take charge of West Ham. He is the manager of the club now as well. So to install the game is pretty easy. Once you click on the link in the description, download the file and unzip it. What you do then is come into your Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2024 and Graphics folder. In here I've created this AFC Richmond folder where I have dropped in the faces, kits and logos as well. Now you will find these in the WinRAR file. As you can see here, there also is 3 editor data files. What you want to do then is take those 3 files, jump back here to Football Manager 2024, go into your editor data folder and drop the files in there. Now as you will see from the file here, we do have 3 files called FC Richmond 2020 FM24, FC Richmond FM24 No Ted Lasso, and FC Richmond FM24 manager Roy Kent. And a little bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't seen season 3 of the TV show. At the end of the series, Ted Lasso does leave his post after finishing where they do in the league, and Roy Kent then takes over as in charge as manager of Richmond. So that is it for the FM24 Richmond database. Of course, please do like, share and subscribe. Please do leave your comments below. We would love to hear your feedback. It does help us to grow the channel. It does help us to bring you more content like this in the near future as well. We do hope you enjoyed. We will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.